Yeah, I think you need to time the double with like them being in game.
Gotcha. All right. So Paul, Neil, Cuvo versus Jesse, Luke, and Lovely. This is an interesting one.
We can sync once we're in game, by the way.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Chance has all of his money on the red team. They lead with a Camazot's Afro band. Interesting.
Cam Afro and then Sobek on the other side. Sobek's been good all tourney, so that's to be expected.
Sobek has definitely been highly contested with his anti-heal here. Pretty much every comp has some some form of healing. Pretty much every comp has had some form of healing this whole match. Oh, we can just jump in. I click spectate. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
I'm with it.
Achilles Yamoja Scylla versus Thoth
Wow.
Kepri. They gave Cuvo set. Oh man, this is gonna be.
They're two very powerful teams.
Yeah. My God.
Bro.
Some top tier picks right there.
Matt.
All right.
I love the Achilles, dude. I'm glad we finally get to see that.
Yeah, versus the
Set.
versus
Yeah.
no, versus the Kepri. I mean, it counters the Kepri.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right. So, how do we sync up here?
Where are you at? I'll just go to 0 seconds and we all click play, and that's that.
Okay.
Barty, are you in?
Yeah, I'm getting to 0 eventually.
Okay. I'm at 0.
Dude, I do not know. There we go.
I mean, I was hoping that they would just watch these matches. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. Neil is already starting the blue. Interesting. I just think it would be more entertaining if we spectate all the semis matches. Yep, Tiny is a Scylla main. Wow, their buff clear was much faster because of that strat, though. They already started to pull. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, Neil's no pluck. He's getting a little bit body blocked here. Thoth damage is coming in as well. Enable syncing by pressing the sync button on the left side of the playback controls. I don't.
Yeah, it looks like the little dude next to, or that's not it, but like, that's the only button I'd imagine it is.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, show builds. My bad. Idiot. We went triple Warriors Blessing on the left side, double Guardians Blessing on Jesse's team. That's what I like to see, dude. Hell yeah. The Guardians Blessing to hold that gold. Okay, I'd say when this match hits about like 10 minutes, I guess Bear's team can start their match 1. And then we can just spectate afterwards, you know?
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. When this match hits 10 minutes, Bear's team can start. Oh my god, Cubo with the big poke there. I'm loving the Guardian's Blessing, man. You take a little bit of tankiness and you get way more gold. If they're gonna be passive until ults, this is definitely a nice pickup. They're both back in right before red spawns. Oh, but never mind. Cubo and Paul both stop their backs. They might just try to burst this. Yep, they're gonna try to go for it before they can get there. 5 seconds before it spawns, they definitely could. Cubo opting to go for a pretty power build. No hammer, which we love to see. Jesse is going for the hammer. Luke on the Yamoja. And Tiny just going for what appears to be some sort of Doom Orb Chronos pen. It could be anything really, but Doom Orb is most likely. We'll see. It's definitely going to be a passive start. These semifinals are definitely going to take a bit. Yo, Rexy, thank you for the host, man. Dude, your first matches was insane. I was fucking loving that. I was getting so crazy. Paul and Neil sticking together, letting Cuvo go farm. They do have a lot of poke here.
They might look to invade the blue buff here.
Yeah, it looks like they're positioning for it. Set has ult and red buff. This is definitely a threat here. I can't believe they gave Cuvo set, man. That's intimidating.
Yeah, a little bit. I think the Achilles mashes it though.
Oh, Paul is
For
looking
the
to
most
ult that
part,
blue
that's
buff.
smart.
Yeah, they are just going to be out farming the shit out of them here. Ooh, taking a lot of poke. Jesse is leading here. Again, let me see. No, Khepri has shell, so they really have no defense if they just want to trap Khepri in with the Yemoja wall, Scylla ult, and then execute. They can just drop everything on him. It would definitely be worth it here. Neil is just face taking this. They do get their buffs here. Small lead in favor of blue team. They did push the wave under a little bit. Not too much fighting here. Only ults have been Paul ulting blue just to steal it away. Not a huge goal differential, mostly because of these Guardian's blessings. Losing your buffs like that could take a toll, but they don't care, dude. They're soaking it. Jesse starts the sledge. We got purple boots from both Scylla and Yemoja. A blink on the Achilles. I didn't actually see that. Paul's team favored to win. 70% of the votes going to them. Interesting. Again, this early game, not too influential. Especially in Joust. Their tower is taking some poke, which actually does matter. Paul taking some poke as well. He must have got clipped by a Scylla too somehow. I didn't see. Red buff is spawning. This could be the first fight of the game. Achilles does get pulled. A little bit of poke from Seth, but then he gets stunned out. He has no dash here. They could be looking for it. There's the Yemoja walls. Paul's charging ult. Double ult. And it looks like they're just going to back off. Cubo did pop. Oh, but he's going in. He dives on a Jesse. Does he have it? Does he have the one? He has the one. Saves the Aegis, and he's going to get Khepri ult. Can he get pulled too? No. First blood goes to blue team. Paul dashes in. Oh my god. Sill's got ult though. Sill misses steal. And grabbed. Whoa! I thought he was dead. Luke trades with Neil. There you go. I just got mind fucked. I thought that grab was dead. I thought the Syl was on the blue team for some reason. These fucking Khepri. These fucking yeah, a Phoenix shot hit. I thought the Scylla burst was the Phoenix shot. I don't know why. These fucking Khepris, man. These pros have really been yeah, these pros have really been valuing the Khepri. I never see Khepri. Because I know why, because you have to be a good Khepri player to get Khepri to work. I'm well aware of that, but nuts, man. First blood to Cubo. Luke also has a kill. Not bad at all. More fighting than I would have anticipated this early in the game. Alright, they're just going to pick up their blue here. Level 8 for the boys in red. Only level 6 for the carries. I guess Achilles isn't really a carry, but you get it. Yep. Alright, Cubo goes for the attack speed boots. Could go, I mean, he's going to go brawlers, but he could go any of the tree. Only a 300 gold deficit because of these Guardians blessings. They, like I said, a little bit of tank stats to get that gold. We'll see if it works out. No item for Scylla yet. Ooh, Jesse is going at, oh my god, big damage. Oh, he dashed out. I thought he disappeared. I thought it didn't show up. Emoja's looking at Khepri here. We do have him stunned. This is gonna be, this looks like it could be an execute here. He doesn't have a dash. Do they have the damage? There's another stun. He's got a pre-execute. No, Paul ult was enough to get him off. Khepri does have speed buff as well. They might be looking for something here. All ults, except for Paul's and Yemoja's are available. Paul dashes in. Did Luke DC? I thought he stood still for a second. Oh, but he's gone. Okay. That was scary. I thought he died too. I thought we lagged. But he TP'd out under the items. Something to note, we don't have the damage charts up. Scylla does not have any items yet. Once Scylla gets those items online, she's going to be chunking. 7,000 damage from Paul already. Christ almighty, dude. No, I'm saying they got Guardian's Blessing for the gold, and they would be down by a lot more gold had they not bought it. That's the whole point. They have less pressure here because they're against the Thoth. So they got Guardian's Blessing so they wouldn't fall behind. They didn't do it to stay ahead. They did it so they wouldn't fall behind. Ooh, Cubo just punched Syl in the face. Oh, Jesse does get grabbed. Shouldn't be a problem here. Double root. Neil. So sick. Okay, Bear's team can start if they haven't already. Tell them not to play game 2 though. Just play game 1.
Yeah, this could be a long one.
Yeah. Tell Bear's team to start and they can play game 1. Don't play the second one though. Just report it. They are invading the blue. Still is gonna ult it. Not enough. Still at 300 HP. Cubo's getting pretty weak. The emoji walls come up. They're gonna have to look at the Kepri or the dash is down. They're gonna look at the execute. Easy free kill. Still another execute. They're running. Cubo has ult available. Thoth has ult available. He might be looking for it. They are pretty weak. They still have a settle. That is not nothing. Still dashes in. Paul opting to go for the Divine into E-Staff. He does dash here. Oh, does he go for it? Does he go for it? Let's see. Oh, I thought he would do it, dude. Cuba went for blue. Or no, he went for those. I don't know where he was then. He might have been there. Yep. Red team now has the gold lead and the kill lead. I'm not exactly sure who got the blue buff. I wasn't paying attention. Neil's holding theirs. Yep, Scylla's got it. They did end up getting that. I'm not sure. I mean, they still ulted the buff and still won that. I'm telling you, the Achilles really can shut down that Kepri pick. Why damage boots on Thoth? I mean, I don't know, man. Because he's got damage. Paul opts to take the red buff.
They did still ult the blue buff, by the way, but it did hit Cubo.
Oh,
so
did it? Okay.
It did connect there, yeah.
Gotcha.
Good bit of damage, and he had to just teleport out right away.
Alright, looks like a Void Stone and a Runic Shield are going to be picked up. Paul might send an ult here just so they can get some poke. He'll hold back. A lot of poke here. Scylla does opt to finish the Chronos Pendant and then an item that could be Spear of Deso, I would think. Could be Spear of Deso. Actually, thinking of the set, probably a Divine here. That settle is going to be a bitch for them. 2 deaths on the Kepri. Again, the Achilles was clearly the counter to that Kepri, and he has they have picked him twice. They did get that first blood because they dove the Phoenix, but both teams are definitely sitting pretty here. A lot of poke from the set. He did get that Brawlers, and he's going another red item. Probably Jotun's, could be Crusher. Just a lot of poke in general. Scylla's not doing too much to that Kepri. And they are going to pull the red, and that is going to go the way of blue squad. The Runic has been finished for that Achilles. That is definitely going to nerf them a little bit. And they are starving the wave, actually. Paul's just going to sell those back harpies. Oh! He does get grabbed, and they ult him in. They're going to look to pick him again. He popped the shell early. The Syl ult doesn't connect, I don't think. The Kepri ult does come out. He's just going to run out of there. Smart ult early. No reason to ult that late because you're going to get executed regardless. Ults it for the speed, gets out. That's 2 ults wasted on the red side. They still have Achilles ult. If that Syl ult connects, maybe they could pull that off. Jesse is just going in, getting some poke. That Brawlers is starting to make a little bit of a difference here. And blue does go their own way. Nothing invaded here. They're just going to grab their blue as well. And I'm thinking Paul stops and finishes that E-Staff. Let's see. Yep, E-Staff is finished on the side of Thoth. Void Stone finished. A lot of items being bought here, man. These are some big power spikes. We got E-Staff, Void Stone Tier 2 being started over here. Runic over here, Void Stone over here. And I'm thinking Tiny should be close to finishing that Divine, hopefully. Still got time for red. Still ult's back. Emoji ult still not quite. But Kepri ult's also down. I love just the smack of one Thoth part. Ooh, Set does. They have double shell here. Set picked up the shell. No beads on Set. I'm gonna say Paul's gonna send one of these ults one of these days. I just know it. It's half health someone. They don't expect it. Ooh, good dash. Beautiful damage here, man. Not a single wasted ability from this Thoth. They're looking for it. Oh, he hits the Scylla. They're still chasing this with the emoji ult, though. They're still looking at the Khepri. They're focusing so hard on the Khepri. There's no way. Paul dashes in to block the fucking ult. And Emoji's pulling them out. Do they have the damage here? Set's still diving. Set doesn't have it. He has the beautiful stuff, but Khepri finishes. Cubo's going to die, but he has the Khepri ult. Luke is still in here, but he has no cooldowns. Paul's still pumping out damage. I don't think he has enough to finish this. And he dashes out. Oh my god, dude. Cubo's still up here, but the grab onto Luke. Luke may have enough Omi to get out. He should. He'll be fine. He opts to stun instead of dashing. I don't know if I like that, and he don't. He's dead. Paul dashes in with the deicide. 4-3. And the gold's still even, but they got the deicide. That's crazy, dude. Tower goes down. Not a lot of mana here. Oh, somehow Cubo died. I didn't even see how Cubo died.
Cubo died to a Scylla crush.
Oh, Scylla got the kill.
Down.
Beautiful. Well, honestly, if I'm either team, I'm not too upset about that. It is rough, the level deficit here. They do get second relics, but in favor of gold, it's not that big of a deal. They did lose tower. Crusher picked up by Set, actually. And you're back to the old fire swing. Not terrible.
Sunder for the Khepri.
Really?
You know, honestly, I really like that. You get a good
good grab
root with Khepri 3 on Yamoja, Sunder and Abduct her, and you can burn her with a Thoth and Set.
Definitely. Paul is looking to get a Soul Reaver here. Scylla's also looking at the Soul Reaver finish the Divine. And Scylla and Yamoja both hit 12. Achilles still a little bit far behind. That's fine. This is still anyone's game. Achilles has hit 12. Those Guardian's Blessings really coming in clutch here. I'm telling you, the lead is heavy in Blue's favor, but look at the gold. Non-existent. Even with the tower down. This is where those Guardian's Blessings really start to come in. If they had Warrior's Blessing, this game would probably be over. Just because of that gold deficit. They are starving here. This red wave is huge. It is definitely going to eat that. Oh my god, does he have those? Oh, I didn't even notice that poke. Paul just shit on Scylla blue buff and they have to back up. They are just going to be getting all the farm on the map. Again, this XP lead is pretty massive here. Paul and Cubo definitely both about a minion off from 14. They're just getting away from the wave to get poke. They are letting this whole wave die while Neil just sucks it. This whole wave is just dead. Oh, Paul dashed in! They're actually going to dash out. Cubo's coming from behind. Oh my god, the Aegis is down. He's definitely going to get picked by Cubo, but then he comes in. He has dashes down. If Achilles can find an ult here, they could look at something, but Paul is just pumping out damage. Another Khepri grab. They have to look at an execute here. Luke's looking for damage too. Here goes the ult. The Yamoja portal's in. Oh, but Neil's coming. Oh, he finds the execute. Can he get two? Oh my god, but the teleport comes up. Jesse's going sicko mode. Oh man. No blink available. They're just going to have to back off. Hell yeah, dude. No mana here. Jesse's looking to dive. Has to pop the shell. Still has his dash. Why did he opt to dash out? I guess it doesn't matter. He wasn't looking for anything. Yamoja's on the way back. Yeah,
he did. He wasted the second half of that dash, but I loved what I saw out of Cubo and Paul's team. Just starving the wave, but setting up that ambush coming from their speed buff.
Cubo did the reach
the
around,
left
dude.
Jungle.
Gold
and
is
then straight ahead with the Khepri.
Gold is actually in the favor of red team, even after losing that whole wave to the starve.
Yeah. Well.
Yep. Achilles is definitely proving to do some work here. That's no doubt. They're looking to pull fire. No one's available. They do have wards all around. Each of those SPL wards, man. Fucking everywhere. Luke is going to be the first one to lead the charge. Khepri is there with the abduct. No one is actually on fire. Paul's opting to solo the red buff, and they're going to go back to starving the wave. Paul solos red is going to back. I'm assuming Soul Reaver's ready for him. There it is. Soul Reaver has been fought. Scylla, not quite. Cubo went into Ansile. I'm trying to think the application besides just diving the Scylla. I mean, it could definitely fuck up the Yamoja if she tries to one him, I guess, but...
yeah, not too much, but it's okay.
Yeah, if Scylla got Blink, maybe, but... It's definitely not useless. A little bit of magic prot, CDR, and then the silence.
Yeah.
Definitely not terrible. Yeah, I guess it's because he's just going to be diving. What do you think have beats? He's got Aegis and Shell. The Scylla really should be able to live if she just roots and runs. Assuming they don't bait out her dash first. Back to starving the wave. Cubo's level 15. Paul's frontlining pretty hard. Gets the Thoth dash. Cubo is invading the blue by himself. No, that was a ward. I lied. He was autoing a ward. They are standing so far up here. Cubo and Paul both sitting at the blue. A little bit of poke from the Scylla. They're not stepping up to this wave. They are definitely getting starved here. They gotta look to collapse on Cubo. A root could do it. They hit the root. He's gonna be 1 HP and the stun. And he's out. But he catches him with the beautiful walls. But he's gonna get that. Nope, the Kepri ult's gonna come through. It's not enough, but he blinks and it executes. Scylla's coming through. Beautiful Scylla ult. Oh my god, Jesse, that was beautiful. I think Paul's fine here. Oh, but then Scylla dashes in. He's 1 HP. Jesse can clean this up. But does he have it? Does he have it?
He's getting out.
No, maybe. Oh, but they're looking. Paul hits those. But
maybe the Capri.
I think Jesse's dead. No, but he doesn't have to think that, and they're fine. Wow, holy shit, dude. How did Jesse thought? Dude, I'm amazed that this Achilles is able to weave in these executes, man.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna leave the wave there. Back to starving. Gold lead.
I doubt that Jesse can fit in his build, but the Ansile on him might have been an idea because these Capri pulls are the only thing that's saving Paul at this point.
Yep. Paul's still 1-0. Playing extremely safe. Yep. That Luke's ult was beautiful there, and then Jesse just blinked in to get the execute. I'm loving, absolutely loving the synergy here. Alright. Paul picks up a red. He's going to be going what I assume is an obsidian shard there. Lovely finished his, and they have a lot of wards in hand. Opting to go for the E-staff on Kepri. Cubo's going into Heartseeker. Both Phoenixes down. Still anyone's game. Yeah, Luke had a beautiful ult, and I'm telling you, these Jesse's executes have been nuts. I don't know how they haven't been getting body blocked. Like, he barely weeds them in somehow. It's nuts. Looks like we got another stalemate. Lots of red side wards on that fire. We're gonna have a little bit of a little bit of chillness here. It's true. If I was on Jesse's team, I'd just kiss him on the mouth if he hit those. All right, Paul got tier 2 obsidian shard. Still an XP lead in favor, heavily in favor, I might add. 16, 16, 15 to 15, 14, 14. Jesse is just diving. Does not care. They really, with that runic and the void and the sledge and the greaves, that man doesn't die.
That is a tanky boy.
He is a tanky boy. They're
That's
opting.
a ton of damage too.
They got Scylla sentrying, Paul still slamming some poke, but they're no longer being starved. Why is everybody building E-staff? It's so much sustain and it's good survivability as well as a wee bit of damage. And the CCR, you know. The crowd control reduction definitely has, but they're going in. Cuba has to dash out. Neil's definitely looking like caught here. They have to body block that or he's dead. The Scylla popped it so the Achilles ult didn't get up, but I don't think it matters. He still might be done here. Double root. Scylla dashes in. Paul goes down. Cubo's backing up. Cubo still has ult here. The Scylla ult actually popped that Kepri ult before the execute can go through, so they didn't get the reset. Still weak here. Cubo still has ult. This fight is not over. Paul ult's down, but he still has plenty of damage, and they're going to pull fire. They have lots of healing here. Cubo's coming from behind. Tiny is aware. Gets the root. Nope, he Aegises, and that's it. Jesse's leading the charge. They're looking for Cubo. Paul's staying back. He should be fine. They have no ults available. They're not going to be able to catch Cubo there. He does have to ult, but Paul dashes in. He hits the root. No, I thought he was going to go for the Scylla. I couldn't reach. Red buff is up. Cubo still has ult here. Just looking for some damage. They could look to kill here. No, but this team did not abandon him. They are still around. Oh my god!
Oh,
what?
Lord.
Chill! What the fuck? Still had Aegis! Still had Aegis! Oh my god! What the fuck?
My god.
Dude, Paul,
That's why you went damage boots on Thoth. I think that was why.
Dude, I'm telling you, every time we
Maybe.
play, every time I see Paul, he just never dies. Like
He does not die.
His positioning and relic usage is just second to none. Luke is leading the charge here. Paul does have ult to confirm this. He's charging it a bit early. They're going to go for the pluck. Cubo has not let it go. They do confirm it. Luke is definitely in a little bit of trouble. He has ult if he needs it. They're going to back off. Paul has double anyone in the game's damage and more damage than his team combined. Or the enemy team, all of their damage combined. Just so we're clear. 12, 10, 22, 6, 28. It's close. It's very close. Holy shit, man. This THOTH, this is one of those picks that you definitely need to ban away in the second phase. This is why there's best of threes. They have time to ban away. Paul still has the Hebo. He still has the Zeus. I've seen him play a few different gods in this game mode with the same success rate. Jones picked up for the Achilles. A little bit more damage here. Paul does finish the Obsidian Shard. I imagine he's got some gold in hand. 1,300, yeah. He's opting just to stay. Leading the charge here is Cubo. Oh, a big stun followed by another stun. That Kepriel. They wasted the Achilles ult there, but oh, he gets pulled back. They got to look on Kepri here. There's no way they can dive anywhere else. But they can't run into the Paul ult. That Kepriel was just before the Achilles ult, man. I think that Scylla needs to stop ulting their targets. I think she's killing before the Achilles ult can get there. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's happening. I don't think Tiny's used to facing Kepri, maybe. And
exactly, yeah. She's just doing a little bit too much damage.
That's the thing. They need to let the Achilles do it. All right, all we have is they still have THOTH and set ults here. Oh, but the Phoenix is back up. We could look for a stun here. Double stun. Nope. They wanted to. But they gets grabbed. That's gonna be a double ult. He can hit them both for sure. Doesn't do that much damage. Scylla backsteps it. A little bit slow, but I don't know if they can dive this. Scylla definitely has some damage here. She can definitely frontline. Paul dashes under Phoenix. And he still hits it. And Cubo has the back. He's going in. Cubo's diving. But Jesse has the peel. That's an Aegis. There's no ult available. It's going to be a trade, but the Scylla ult. It's not enough.
Wow.
Paul is just staying on the Phoenix. That stun does not land. I don't know if Luke can body block this. He has to give it up. That abduct is coming up, and there it is. Paul dashes in. Luke is going to fall. Maybe. No, but he's got the whoop. He's fine. And Cubo is dead to Lovely. Paul is still standing, frontlining, smacking with these THOTH ones. Lovely's looking to chase. Does he dash in? He does not. He lets them go. Wow, dude. Wow. That's crazy. Paul's going for the red. He's letting Lovely stay. I don't know if they have the burst for this. 500, maybe. Nope. The abduct confirms it, and they're going to back up. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, they finally.
Paul doesn't even use relics, man. This man's dashing under Phoenix. Both relics up 2-0. Not a care in the world.
Yeah, he didn't have to do a whole lot that fight compared to some other fights, but yeah, Cubo just diving for so long and not dying until the very end.
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge. It was huge that Scylla was able to pick up that kill. Red team is 2k gold ahead. People keep asking me about this Guardian's Blessing. This is what it's for. I'm telling you. If you're gonna get out pressured, and you know you're gonna get out pressured, this is what it's for. Looks like we're gonna start the dance back up. We're going to fire. Interesting. Paul opting to get the blue buff. A Staff of Mirrodin pickup. Oh, he is going to be dashing twice on these boys. Cubo's build is trash. He's full damage. He's doing what he needs to do. He could go a little bit tankier.
He can poke Scylla for like.
I'm definitely not going to say that. I'm definitely not going to say that one of the best junglers in the league is building a trash build. That's for sure. Besides the point, Neil's tanking. They're coming up. Jesse's leading the charge once again. Has a power pot in hand. Blink available in 3 seconds. They look like they're going to give it up, and they are. And that is fine. Their Phoenix is down anyways. It doesn't really matter. No shells available from the blue team. And they are just going to sit here and they're going to wait for this push. Remember, this is best of 2. This is best of 2. So, or best of 3. This is best of 3. So, Paul's team, even if they do finish this, it's not over. Right now, Frost at the moment. Paul's team has a slight edge. A little bit behind in gold, but they got the Phoenix down. Yeah, best of 2. First 1 of 2 wins. You get what I'm saying. Shut up. Why isn't there more Joust tourneys? Because not enough people play this game mode, dude.
Bad mode.
Yeah. Oh, Serrated has been finished for Cuba. That's a lot of penetration. We definitely take those. Alright. The dance has begun once again. Oh, just one smack of Paul's one does that much damage. This is insane. Not a single, you'll notice, not a single ability is ever wasted for Paul. He never just sends a 1 out to nothing. It's always smacking doing poke.
Oh,
And he opts the second
Deleted.
1K, saving the, oh, Jesus. Phoenix goes down and they're not done. Paul still has his mirrored proc. No, it was wasted. That's fine.
Your Titan is under attack.
So much damage and they're looking towards the Titan. Cubo just Aegis nothing on accident, but I don't think it matters. The ult comes up. They have enough damage to finish. It's 100%. And that's it. That's game 1. Wow. 3-0 Paul on the Thoth. That was 40K, man. 40K.
And blue team reveals that the weigh-in they had an execute of their own the whole time. Fucking pow.
Yeah, that did 1K. What was your build? Voidstone and Thebes, and it still did that much damage. That's the Obsidian Shard proc on the ult, I would assume. I could be wrong.